Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is I, the Cussing Cardslinger. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? Good to meet you. If you're returning, hello, welcome back. It's so great to see you again. As always, you guys, if you want a personal reading, check the link below. There's so much more I do than just readings. There's all sorts of stuff. Check it out. But I thought we would do a quick little video because my Amazon package came. So let's see what's in the bag together. We recently did an unboxing of the modern spellcasters. That should be up before this video, hopefully, if we're organized enough. But let's see. I made it easier. I undid the sticky beforehand. So we have a few decks in here, so let's see what we have. What is our first one? Dun, dun, dun. We have the Tarot of the Divine Deck and Guidebook by Yoshitani. I hope I said that right. Inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. It's still sealed up, obviously. So the path to enlightenment is unique for each of us, but many of the lessons we learned are shared stories passed among cultures and generations. So Tarot of the Divine brings traditional tarot archetypes to life with a lustrous series of fables, including The Little Mermaid, Alan, The Crane Wife, Sleeping Beauty, King Arthur, and the stories of many lesser-known legends and deities from all over the world. Just as the tarot provides keys to interpret the world around us, so too do these illuminating folk tales. So this is by Clarkson Potter Publishing, copyright 2020. So yeah, I'm excited to dive into this. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the box. Oh my God, look at these moons. So I believe that this here is the image that's on the back of the cards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So this is the first deck that I got in this package. We're not gonna open them. We're just gonna see what we have, and then we're gonna do unboxings separately of each card. So next in the bag we have, Wisdom. Oh, there goes my invoice. Whoops, okay. I'm a mess, you guys. So next up we have Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. This is a 52 deck and guidebook Oracle deck by Hay House, of course. I think all her decks are by Hay House, if I'm correct. So, funny story about this particular Oracle deck. I had it, I didn't use it, I gifted it. In fact, for the longest time, the only Colette Baron-Reid deck I could stomach was her Animal Spirit deck, and I actually have one of the cards from that deck on my altar right now, Buffalo Spirit, the Abundant Universe Will Provide. This was the only deck of hers that I could use. Any other one I got from her, I had to gift or sell. So I'm curious to see, this has been popping up again, and so I'm curious to see how it works now, right? Because let me know in the comments, have you guys ever had a deck that you worked with, didn't work, you gifted, you're like, oh fuck, I should have waited, buy it back and it works? So we're gonna see. So Colette Baron-Reid has expertly blended elements of a traditional tarot and other ancient divination tools into a sacred communication system, the Wisdom of the Oracle. The Oracle, whose face gazes out from every card, acts as an intermediary between you and spirit, telling you of your fate and destiny. This 52-card deck and companion guidebook will allow you to interpret her messages about all aspects of your journey with over 250 independent meanings that can speak to the unlimited number of circumstances. Imagery of animals, elements of nature, and other potent symbols will touch you deeply so that a soulful dialogue about your life can take place. The Oracle is waiting for you to consult her, so you may receive answers and know the way forward to peace, purpose, prosperity, and love. So I am very curious to open this up, take a look at the cards, see what comes up for me. since this is one I have gifted in the past. So we will do that together in a separate video. I think there's only one more left in here. Yes. So we have the Diana Cooper Magic of the Unicorn Oracle cards. This is 44 cards. I love how we have Metatron's cube right on the top. So I have her, oh my god, what's it called? Her dragon deck. And I use it quite frequently for myself, not so much for others, although that's coming in now that I'm doing dragon readings. But I have the Oracle of the Unicorns over here. It's always on my reading desk. And so I've never really felt called to, you know, have another unicorn deck. But for whatever reason, this deck kept coming into, like, I don't know if it was just my Amazon stuff or like I would, you know, randomly scroll Instagram, or not Instagram, what's the other one? YouTube, and it would come in my feed and I don't even look up unicorn stuff. So I was like, this is interesting. Clearly there's a message here for me. So unicorns are beings of the angelic realms who are returning to Earth to aid us on our path to ascension. They bring messages of hope and remind us to stay positive as we prepare for a golden future. This stunning oracle deck will help you to meet your personal unicorn guide, embark on a spiritual path, and work with the great energies of the universe on your ascension journey. So, very, very neat. I'm curious to see how I react with this artwork. Like, I know the artwork in the Tarot, the Divine, will be fine because it's more like painting. These are kind of photo manipulation, both these decks. And sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm very curious to see, particularly the oracles, right? How they're gonna go. Yeah, I'm very, very curious. So here is what was in the Amazon package. And we will do unboxings of these in a separate video, one to dedicate to each one. Otherwise this would be like over, what, 2 hours long, and we don't need that in one video. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to dive in. So thank you so much for being here with me today, for seeing the first reactions out of the bag, and we will talk very, very soon on the next video. Bye.